Welcome back to the T-Wise Podcast. I'm your host, Terrence, back online, as you can see. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 19. This is episode 20. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 19 last week when we had all got together for the first time ever. We're going to try to do that.
He proceeds to do it.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Better way to get the aesthetic going, boys. Back online. We have not forgot about live streaming. I promise you we're going to get back to it. Just having to find a proper schedule for it. But today's episode is a sports episode. It's all NBA. NBA season here is the hottest thing out right now. Lying, NFL still there, but NBA is still hot too. But let's go ahead and just get started. I don't want to dilly dally. First topic is Allstar voting. The percentages.
Whoa.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm tired of being forgotten. Okay.
Fired.
Don's drink of the day is the Truly pineapple seltzer. Now, a lot of people don't like seltzer, which is cool. I understand. It's not for everybody, but I enjoy them here and there. But, that's it. That's my drink
How
of the day.
do y'all drink carbonized water?
Well, to be honest, okay, so no, let's make this a conversation real quick. I used to not like sparkling water. I grew into liking it. Certain ones, some of them taste different. So that's why I'm kind of used to it now because I like sparkling water, so it's cool.
What is there to like about it?
That's a good point. But I don't really have a good argument. I don't have a good argument.
It's like beer. Like, what is there to like about beer?
No, beer is way more bitter though. So that's the thing.
You're literally drinking carbonized Dasani water.
We got stuff to talk about.
Let's go.
This man want to get so badly to the Magic, and they're non-All-Star voted.
A little conversation about ginger ale. I voted Schweppes to be the best. Mm-hmm. He voted Canada Dry. No, this way. And he voted for, what was one? Seagrams. Trash.
I forget that's a brand.
So in the comment section below, please let us know which one is the best. This is clearly the best one. Let's just be real.
It's Seagrams.
But first episode topic, it's an episode. It's been a week, y'all. Give me time. First topic is the All-Star voting and how we feel about who's in it, percentages, yada, 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 and all the good stuff. But whoever want to go first can, or I can go ahead and slide us out. I got a rant for today to start off with. The Western guards.
Go ahead and start with your T-Babies rant.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who votes this? What casual idiot decides to vote the people that they vote in? Klay Thompson? What is this, 2016?
Yeah, that's bad.
Austin Reeves?
How did he even make the cut?
James Harden at 4? It's cool he on the list, but 4? That's just wild. Kyrie who missed the whole month of December.
The Clippers have been winning since.
But Terrence, hold on.
James Harden is not at that level of where he's better than all these guys behind here. He's not better than AE right now. He's not better than John Morant just got here, so that's also a rant. How the hell he's on already? De'Aaron Fox is better than James Harden right now. Let's not play. Yeah. So that's two people
for sure. Yeah.
Again, Kyrie missed the whole month of December. James Harden is still James Harden, but he's not where he used to be. Austin Reeves, really, and Klay Thompson.
Okay. The only argument I have for James Harden is when James Harden first got there, they struggled. They lost how many games? I don't even remember. But then they put Westbrook on the bench, I think. And they started winning. They was on the win streak. I don't even know if they still lost. I don't know. I'm not sure.
We're gonna credit those dubs to Westbrook because he's doing all.
I'm not saying that it's Westbrook if they're winning. I'm saying I see why James Harden is there. Fans will vote for anybody. I see why he's there.
But your team
and why is Westbrook
for All-Star?
Well,
why is Westbrook not an All-Star?
Wait, is he? I don't know. Hold on.
Westbrook is not an All-Star.
I think these are just fan votes though. So
I'm trying to see their record though.
The Clippers are 22-12, I think.
Oh yeah, they're 22-12. So what's that? What's wrong with that? They're
above
500.
But why does your record matter? If De'Aaron Fox is better than James Harden, I don't know who got the better record with the team wise, but if De'Aaron Fox, we all know right now is better than James Harden, why is he not higher in voting? It's a popularity contest, obviously.
The Clippers are the 4th seed, and the Kings are the 5th seed. But De'Aaron Fox has better numbers, and he has a better role. Well,
he's the number one option.
Yeah, than James Harden. So that's an argument, but I don't think fans look at it that way. So that's
the problem. Fans vote.
So Kawhi's the number one option.
Yes,
De'Aaron Fox is the number one option.
No, I said so. Kawhi's
Oh,
I mean, in my opinion, it's his team.
when healthy,
No,
he is.
no, don't get me wrong. He's without a doubt the best player, but to me, he wouldn't be the number one option for me. I would make it James Harden because he could do it all.
All
Oh, so
right.
you like losing?
What do you mean? I'm not
So
saying
come point,
no.
you like losing.
Hear me out. I'm not saying. I'm just saying this.
Is this even an argument? Are we really making this argument? Kawhi Leonard is a trillion times better than James Harden.
Who said he wasn't?
You just said the man's the number one option.
I said leading the offense.
Why can't Kawhi do that?
I said Kawhi is the best player without a doubt. I said that, and we can
make an argument.
We can rewind this.
We can make an argument that Kawhi's not even running the offense. It's PG.
I was about to say it's really PG. Buddy's on it right now.
So that's not even a good argument either. That's Kawhi's team when he's not injured. That's
without
PG.
a doubt. Nobody's saying it's not.
Then it's PG team, but then when he's not injured,
that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother thing. I'm going off of y'all logic. Them niggas are always fucking injured.
Hey, buddy, whoa.
That's why I'm saying it's Harden.
The F-bomb.
Harden's the number one option on offense.
I mean, regardless, I don't know. But
regardless, fourth place. That's too high.
Fourth place is high, yeah.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let the Klay Thompson thing slide.
Is.
That's not sliding. Klay Thompson is not sliding.
Wait, Klay Thompson is at what number?
I'm not letting that
He's
slide.
On the list.
He's
Why
number
is he
9,
on the
bro.
List?
He's number 9. Yeah, like come
Why
on.
is he on the list?
First of all, Devin Booker's not on the list. What's going on? Like, what are we watching? What's going on?
When's the last time Devin Booker played?
He just played yesterday, didn't he? Or am I tripping?
Did he? I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
That nigga only missed like 3 games.
I thought he was out for longer than that because the big three still ain't played, a full how many games together?
January 5th was yesterday, right? Yeah, he played yesterday.
Okay, so what was his numbers?
20 points, 10 rebounds. 20 points, 10 assists, and 5 rebounds. He shot 9 for 19, not bad. And he played, he played the
What about KD's numbers if he's playing?
My KD, I can't tell you that much, but I can look. But KD's gonna be an all-star regardless. It's just given.
Well,
what about Brad?
I'm interested. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to hear everybody's numbers because I'm really more interested in Bradley Beal.
Oh, well, KD ain't played the past 3 games, so
okay. So there's that.
Bradley Beal.
I feel like he been struggling.
Well, he ain't been playing.
Yeah, he just December 29th was one of his first games back. He had 6 points. First game back, I give him that. Next game versus us, of course, he decides to draw 25. 25
right.
1 and 2. And then Portland 21-4-1, Clippers 21-5-4. And
that's not bad.
And Miami was his best game, 25-8-9.
So he's probably gonna average at the end of the year, probably like 21.
He can average what he wants. He's not an all-star, so
that's fine.
I give him 23.
Klay Thompson, let's talk about it. I'm not letting that slide.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Why is he on the list?
Why is Austin Reeves on the list?
That's the Golden State fans.
It gotta be. It's too many of them.
It's
entirely too many of them.
It's too many of them. It's all
because ain't no way. But even if it is Golden State, let's be reasonable. You fans, Golden State fans, is he really an all-star?
Pack it up. It's over.
Is he still really an all-star?
The dynasty run is over. I'm sorry, folks.
Of course, Curry is. Hell, I'll let you throw in Draymond for comedic reasons. But Klay is done.
Draymond, the hash nigga slasher, no way he makes the all-star this year.
He gotta be. He the hash slinging slasher.
He ain't played enough to make it, bro. There's no way.
That nigga the GOAT.
He got too many suspensions on his belt.
That nigga gonna beat up the commissioner if he don't get in.
Oh wow.
All right. Let's slide over to the front court for the West. Obviously, Braun is on there. KD's on there. Joker is clearly on there. Who should be number 1, but I'm just alone. Anthony Davis is on there. No, Luka's for the guards.
Oh, you said forwards. My bad.
Man, you know the only thing that might outweigh Golden State fans is LeBron fans. So you know he was gonna be number 1.
But
they already
balling.
Whoa, but he's balling, so you gotta stop.
LeBron
I'm not saying he's not, but
should he be number 1? No.
Is he number 1?
Yes.
Number 1. Well,
the team captains this year is gonna be Giannis and LeBron.
Again.
It's always same.
It's like the
This is why I say fans shouldn't get a vote.
The last 3 years has been like that, right?
Like
It's
I'm not
good.
like. Don't get me wrong.
No.
At a certain point, LeBron should just automatically be in there.
There won't be. What's the point? I don't think they're going to be team caps because they're just going back to East and West. So it's just going to be best of the East and best of the West. So I don't think
that's not bad, dude.
Yeah, so I mean, Giannis and Bron always got the most votes. Popularity contest at the very top, obviously. But let's talk about Victor Wembanyama somehow at 8.
What?
He's 8.
What on the list
8?
I saw? He ain't even make it.
He shouldn't make it. He's 8.
No, he shouldn't make it. I'm sorry.
What?
If Paulo didn't make it last year, having a great rookie year, Wemby shouldn't make it. And Magic had a better record at the time. They have 3 wins or 4 wins.
That's politics all day, every day.
Like,
that's
politics.
That's
he's higher than Chet.
He's a 7'4" unicorn.
Higher than Chet.
That's paying.
And
Chet is having.
Yeah, I give you that. I give you that. He shouldn't be higher than Chet.
That's showing homage.
But he should be on there.
No, he shouldn't.
He's been.
What has he done to be on there?
Balling. He's been
balling. What?
It's not his fault. His team sucks.
Okay, no. Cause we're gonna make this. We're gonna go back to the James Harden.
Here we go.
If we're doing that, he shouldn't make it. If James Harden gonna get in because of team record, then he shouldn't get in because his team record. It's the same thing.
Wait, what?
Don said he should get in. James Harden should get in because their team record's good. If he should get in because his team record's good, Wemby shouldn't get in.
No, but hold on.
Wait.
I didn't agree with that.
Well, no, I didn't. That's not even what I was trying to say. I was only trying to explain that when James Harden first got there, it was looking scary. They were losing. Once they figured out the rotation, they put Westbrook on the bench. I guess he's a 6th man. I'm not sure. They started winning. And James Harden was doing well. That still, to me, doesn't mean that he should be there because they're winning. Because we still can't even prove that that's James Harden, the reason why they're winning. It could be a team effort thing. That's what basketball is about. So I don't know that.
Let me make this clear. I'm not saying Wemby's not good. He's averaging damn near 20 and 10. I'm not saying he's not good, but he shouldn't be an all-star for it.
He shouldn't be an all-star. Not to me.
Shouldn't.
Yeah, not to me. He shouldn't. And he shouldn't be higher than Chet either.
At no point he should be higher than Chet. I'm sorry. Chet should be higher than Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and maybe not AD, but around that 5 area.
If we could be real, Paul George and Kawhi should barely make the list because they're always fucking injured.
I'm cool with that. I agree with that. Injury should not.
But Wemby, hold on. We're not going to take away from what Wemby's been doing.
What is he doing? Chet ain't doing.
Their team, his team just sucks.
But that's not what All-Star voting is.
And that's another thing. That's not what that is.
Okay, so
he's been showing out though.
Showing out? I think you're gassing.
Okay, yeah. It's showing out. He would have at least he would have more wins. But he's been balling.
We all know there's always going to be good players, and their teams are not going to put in the same efforts to where it looks like they're winning or above 500. We know that, but he still hasn't. He's great, yeah, but he still hasn't proven to me that he's deserving of that. And that's just me being honest. Like,
what makes you deserving of an all-star vote?
Actually playing more consistent. He has games where he's off. Yes, he's a rookie. I get that. But this is talking about all-star. We're not talking about rising stars. We're not talking about none of that. We're talking about all-star voting, correct? So that's what it should be about. Then he should be the exception just because he's the unicorn and da-da-da-da and Popovich and the Spurs. It's politics. It's not. There's no real reason why he made it. It's politics.
I'd say the only thing he's not consistent in is having 10 rebounds. The nigga always got 3.
Which you should have. You're the tallest person on the court.
But hold on. This nigga always consistently has 2 or 3 blocks.
He doesn't have the best 3-point percentage. He's not the best 3-point shooter, so that's a mark on this thing. His free throw percentage is.
He is 7'4".
Right, so what's it supposed to mean? I mean, you got a hierarchy and somebody can't block shot. What's the excuse of that? I'm not giving him no pass. 78% from the free throw. Chet is 82. 3-point percentage. Chet is 40%. Wemby is 30%. 3-point attempts per game. Wemby shoots 5, which is crazy. I did not know that. Chet shoots 4.2. Field goal percentage. Chet is 54%. Wemby is 44%. Field goal makes percentage, I guess, or the field goal from made is 6.5. Chet, 7.1. Wemby, which understandable. They both always inside the paint. Assists per game, they both at 2. So we're not gonna really battle that. And in rebounds, Chet is 7 or 8, and then Wemby's 10, so not too far off. And then points per game, Wemby's obviously going to have more points because he's obviously number one option. But it's only by 2. It's not by much. So,
but we're not. I'm not trying to sit here and say that he doesn't need to be there. My main thing is he shouldn't be higher than Chet. That's politics. That's all politics.
Okay, hold on. I can agree with that. I thought you was talking about he shouldn't be on the list.
I'm saying he shouldn't be on the list. That's what I'm saying.
But why?
I don't think he deserves.
Who's better?
What has he done to do that?
Who's better than him in the West?
Okay, no. We're going by that. Okay, I'm a Magic fan, so I'm gonna use Paulo. Paulo had the phrase that, not saying he had a better rookie year, in my opinion, last year. He didn't make it. So why would Wemby deserve to make it this year with the worst rookie stats? Explain that. That's what I'm waiting on. And you're not gonna give me no excuse. No rookie's ever made the All-Star game. So why would give him an exception?
Look,
I just gave you the answer. I just told you it's politics.
He was outside of politics. We know that part. Outside
he's
of that,
he's the number one.
But hold on,
like
he's legit showing out for his side. Every time we seen a 7'4" nigga do at least try to play like this, they either fucking suck or they get hurt.
What that's supposed to mean?
What do you mean?
His rookie year
The only bad thing, and Porzingis got hurt.
But
Did he not get hurt?
Rookie year too.
He what? But hold on, did he get hurt or did he not?
Not his rookie year, no.
First of all, why are we even putting the injury into this? Like, what does that even mean?
No, I'm saying most niggas his height, when they start balling, they get hurt. They either get hurt or they just fucking suck.
So why do you think he deserves
the exemption is Porzingis.
So why do you think he deserved to make it? Because he's done nothing for me. Okay, he got his stats, cool, but you're gonna do that. Those are empty stats. You're not winning nothing. You're not playing the best for percentage, efficiency wise. He's not that efficient.
Because you're literally showing Greg Popovich what you have to build around. His team around him fucking sucks. Let's be real.
So what's that supposed to mean?
Nigga, how can you appeal to people if you're always playing a 1v5?
Well, I mean, Ben, 8th place in the voting is clearly appealing to a lot of people.
Who?
So he's 8th place in voting. So that's appealing to a lot of people.
On the West,
that's right? Because he's actually being I don't know how to explain
the voting is split up by conference, right?
Yeah.
So he's 8th on the West. Okay, no, that's still high, bro. I don't.
Too damn high.
That's high.
He's higher than Cat.
Who would y'all put above?
He's not better than Cat right now. He's not.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
He's not
right
now.
He's not right now. But Cat sucks.
He
fucking sucks.
Name three other.
Towns sucks.
Okay, name.
The nigga just had 8 points 2 games in a row. Stop. And it's not like and one of the teams was fucking Pistons. Like,
he's
stop.
22, 9 and 3 on 50% shooting. That's trash.
Like I said,
we can keep going
against team. Look, you were the same nigga who just said stats don't mean shit. You were the same nigga who just said that.
Okay, cool. Take away his stats.
You're the same nigga who just said
you take Cat.
No, I'm trying to ask Terrence. I'm asking you to pick a side. Either stats mean something or it don't.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
Can't. What?
If you take Cat off the Timberwolves, they're ass.
Don, is this not moving the goalpost? Is this not moving the goalpost, Don?
So
if I said this shit, it would be moving the goalpost.
Okay, so hold on.
Is he
the arguments are different. I see why Terrence is saying they both matter in this argument, because in this argument they both matter. Now, on the other times we were talking like off camera, then I can see how it could be moving the goalposts. But I mean, his stats are All-Star voting is literally off of stats and people voting and play on the court. Then it kind of has to be valid in this discussion.
Well, then we need to also hear that Wemby is damn near averaging 2 to 3 blocks.
But we're saying that he should not be that high. He's not even better than Chet.
What are you talking about? This nigga is phenomenal on defense.
So Chet's phenomenal on defense. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
He's better than Wemby?
Yes. In my opinion, he's better. Wemby just tall.
Okay, so humor me. Name. So he's number 8, right? So name the next 5 after him. Like who's the player?
Like
so
above.
9, 10, 11. No, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I want to hear the people that's under him on this list.
They only show 9 and 10. Chet and Cat. They only show top 10 of each. Like.
Oh, so who's the other? We know Brian is 1. So who's what? We got Joker,
KD, Jokic, AD, Kawhi, and PG, which I think shouldn't be on there, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Şengün, who should be higher in my opinion. You got Victor, Chet, and Cat.
I agree.
We can even make an argument that Şengün
should be a lot higher than what he is.
Then Invictus shouldn't even be there, to be honest. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. He's been having a better year too. So I don't know.
If Victor makes the All-Star game, it's simply off of fan voting. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. This is fan voting, and he's the number one draft pick.
That's what the All-Star voting was all about.
It should not be about the fan. It should be about who deserves it.
But it's cooked.
It's about who deserves it, not who fans want to see.
Hey, I agree. I feel the same way about the MVP voting. But
the MVP voting is for who deserve it.
Not every
Listen,
MVP
bro. I know
winner.
I know Embiid's not better than Joker. We all know Joker got robbed last year, but let's not like Embiid and average 30.
Nigga, I was going before that. I know way before
he was
that.
talking. He was talking about Mr. Steve Nash.
Thank you. Thank you. He's
still on that? Yeah, that's his award. He won it fair and square. He's still on that Kobe garbage. Let it go.
Nigga, that's pure. That's pure fan bullshit. That's what that is.
You take Steve.
That's the one time. See this fan. See Don. This is shit I'm talking about. This is the one time he agreed with fan votings. That's the one time he
for that. What are you talking about?
That's the one fucking time he agree with it.
But is he not listening? Fans don't vote for that.
Yeah, they don't.
We don't get no vote on MVP. If that was the case, LeBron would win it every year.
Fact.
That's fucking wicked. You're not wrong.
I mean, I don't know. Let's stay on track because let's not even. That Steve Nash happened ages ago. We have to be over that. Well, you're not over it, obviously, but it is what it is. Should he be on the list?
Yes.
No.
I'm 50-50 on that, but he shouldn't be higher than Chet or Sengun. So
hold on.
You said Sengun was 9, 10?
Hold on. You said a rookie.
Okay.
You said a rookie never made the All-Star game?
At least recently, no.
Oh, I'm about to say, hold on. Like, I think it was a couple rookies in 1996 that made it. Kevin Garnett was one of them.
I don't know. I don't remember that far. I'm talking about recently.
Oh.
I mean, I'm in the middle when it comes to him being there. Honestly, but he shouldn't be higher than Chet though. So
that's one thing I'll agree with y'all. He shouldn't be higher than Chet, and if he's higher than Sengun, he shouldn't be higher than him. To be honest with you, I feel like Kawhi and PG should be 9 and 10 because they're always injured.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Wemby.
I'm sorry. Who's 9 and 10?
Chet is 9. Cat is 10.
Yeah.
Chet is 9. Cat is 10. Victor is 8. Who's 7?
Sengun.
Then 6 is who?
PG.
So where's Kawhi? 5?
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly.
Okay.
That should be completely flipped.
I don't know, bro.
And I will take Wemby over Cat.
So how did they figure out the reserves?
I guess the coaches and media, or no, I think it's coaches and players vote for that one, or executives, one of them.
Oh, okay.
So those are the ones that actually matter.
Wait, so Trae Young's not in top 10 on the East?
Trae Young, he's number 3.
Number 3? Oh God.
Wait, number 3 in the on what backcourt?
Yeah, for the guards for the East, it's Tyrese obviously number 1.
Yeah.
Dame is number 2. Trey is 3. Donovan Mitchell, Tyrese Maxey, who should be higher than Mitchell. I'm leaving that alone.
Yeah,
Trey.
Yeah,
Jalen Brunson should be higher than Trey, Mitchell. I'm leaving that alone. LaMelo should not be on the list because he's missed damn near a whole season. Derek White is actually pretty good. Give him that. Not gonna lie. DeMar DeRozan should not be on that list, and Drew Holiday should not be on that list.
They bullied that man to cut the rest of his hair, and ever since then he been balling.
So that's what I'm talking about.
No, Drew Holiday fine where he at.
Drew Holiday, DeMar DeRozan, LaMelo Ball should not be on this list at all.
DeMar DeRozan,
no,
I don't know.
Should not be on this list. None of them.
DeMar DeRozan has some big games this year. So
okay, who would you replace them with?
You said Darius Garland on the list or no?
I don't know. He been injured a lot. He not on it. Yeah, it's popularity voting.
Wait, hold on. Your boy from Cleveland. He didn't make it.
He been injured most of the season. He's hurt right now.
Oh, damn.
Who you talking about?
Garland.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Yeah, I said Darius Garland, but he's been injured.
Yeah, they only show top 10, unfortunately.
Okay. I think Evan Mobley would have made it if he wasn't out, but I don't know.
He hurt too?
Yeah, he hurt.
What, Cleveland?
Half that Cleveland team would have fucking made it if we be real. Like half the starting 5.
That's what I'm saying. I think Evan Mobley.
No, half the starting 5. Half the starting 5.
Would they though? I mean,
nigga Mitchell.
Would they? Okay,
Garland
and Garland
and Mobley would have made it.
I think they actually. I think they actually might would have made it.
Mobley, can you fit him in the back? I mean, front court: Giannis, Embiid, Tatum, Butler, Brown, Adebayo, Mikal Bridges, Porzingis, Kuzma, and Paulo. I mean,
Yeah, you can. You
Who would
can.
you take out? I would take Kuz out. No, Kuz balling.
I'll take Bridges out.
I'm about to say Kuzma balling. I would take Bridges out.
Yeah,
I'll take Bridges out.
I would take Bridges out.
I'll take Bridges out for sure. For Evan Mobley.
I don't think he would probably be 10.
Wait. Mikal Bridges. That's the one that came from the Suns? Because it's like...
Yeah, the Suns
He
with the
balling
Cam
too,
Johnson
though.
trade. They both play for the Nets now.
Well, hell no. That nigga balling. I thought y'all was talking about that other nigga for the Hornets.
Oh, you're talking about Miles Bridges? No.
Yeah.
No.
I get them two niggas mixed up.
Yeah, no. Evan Mobley, if you've seen his numbers, he still is more productive than Mikal.
Mikal averaging 25 and 3. Now, production on the court, I can't tell because
they're on sorry teams.
You said what?
I said Mikal is on a sorry team.
I mean, that's not nobody's fault.
It's not.
I mean, he is averaging 16, 10, and 3, and 60% from the field is damn near crazy.
That's
Most
good.
of them, I'm assuming, inside. But
And that's another thing. With the height difference and stuff, of course he should be doing more. I feel like niggas who are 6'10" and higher should average a double-double, but it's not always the case.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on rotation. It depends on who you're playing. Not every team is going to have the same matchups. It depends on a lot of different things. Yeah. So, I mean, it's cool. I mean, yeah, that's the All-Star voting. Do I think it should change? Yes. I think fans should, if they have a say, it shouldn't be 20%. I think you said 20%, right?
50%. Unless they don't change it. Fans get 50% of the vote, I think. Unless they've changed it. I looked up the wrong thing, but Google said 50%. So
50?
50%.
Nah, that's too high.
It's mostly just the starters, though. I think our votes are for like starters.
Yeah.
Like everything else is executive and players.
I don't think they should have 50% because that's why we always see the same people. Exactly. And look, we got Klay Thompson. Like,
so I'm just gonna make a little rant. Paulo at 10 is absolutely outrageous. Kuzma's not better than Paulo. Porzingis is not better than Paulo. Mikal Bridges is not better than Paulo. Bam Adebayo is not better than Paulo. Jaylen Brown's not better than Paulo. I'll stop at Jimmy.
Hold on. Porzingis been balling. And Jaylen
option, winning team. Number 2 option on a winning team. Stop it. I'm not listening to that. Paulo is the number 1 option on a winning team right now. He should be way higher than where he's at. If we're going to go by that bullshit we gave James Harden, we're going to do it for Paulo. Stop it. I'm not hearing that. And I'm a bias, of course, but I'm not hearing that.
That's fair.
Not hearing none of that.
I'm Jimmy, not saying he's not deserving.
I stop at Jimmy, but I'm not hearing nobody else. Tatum and Embiid and Giannis, of course, I'm going to give y'all that. But outside of them 3, and I'm be honest, I'm not giving you Jimmy. Outside of them top 3, I'm not giving you none of them. Paulo should be higher than everybody else. He scored 18 straight points versus the King. I watched the whole game, double overtime. He dropped 18 straight points by himself, and he was the reason we kept that game going. The whole game. We lost at the end, unfortunately. Everybody got tired.
Oh, that's the game where he dropped like 40?
Man, 40 points and we still lost.
Yeah,
and then he proceeds to get a triple-double next game. So, I mean,
if I can be honest with you, I feel like Jimmy Butler don't need to be in the All-Star.
Why not?
He's going to take the regular season.
Because, to be honest with you, in my opinion, he's more of a playoff type player. That's when he shows up. When it matters.
But his numbers are still good, though.
His numbers, I mean, yeah, because they have to be in order for him to get the playoff. But like,
I mean, he just amps it up, and that's why we say playoff Jimmy. But it's not like he's butt during the regular season.
I wouldn't say he's butt, but he's hella quiet.
I mean, what's the record right now?
20 and 15, just like us. It's like a 4-way top of 5th place between us, Cleveland, and Knicks, and Miami.
I mean, 2015. Damn. That's how it was last year in the West.
I would take
like
Jimmy
from like the 5th seed to the 9th seed. People were only like a game or a game and a half behind. Like it was crazy.
Okay, so we 30 minutes deep in this. I know we got other topics, but I'm gonna
yeah. Go ahead.
I'm gonna end it off with this. PG and Kawhi should be lower. Chet should be higher. Wemby, in my opinion, should be on there. I'm cool with Cat what he had, but Wemby shouldn't be higher than Cat. James Harden should be lower. Kyrie shouldn't be on there because of injured for most of December. That's him to have the season. That's right now. AE should be a lot higher. Josh shouldn't be on there. De'Aaron Fox is getting robbed as always because he's always over.
Wait, you said Josh Giddey?
No, John.
Oh boy, I'm about to say, I know you ain't put that pedophile in the motherfucking.
Whoa.
No, I'm talking
still
about
open.
Josh shouldn't be in there. De'Aaron should be way higher. Once again, he's getting disrespected again. Surprise. Klay Thompson is the biggest joke of all. Austin Reeves is also a joke. We all know why.
Wait, Austin Reeves.
That's the second
AR.
biggest joke. That's the second biggest joke.
Nah, y'all
the
ain't me.
Eastern guards, I think Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Maxey should be higher than Donovan Mitchell and Trae Young. That's just and Dame. That's just my personal opinion. I think both of them are better than all of them right now.
No.
LaMelo should not be on there. Derek White is actually really good. We'll get back to what you said no to in a minute. But Paulo, like I said, I just run the whole round. Paulo should be number 4 at minimum. I'm sorry to the rest of them. He should be number 4. I'm sorry. And Franz should be on the list too. I don't know what basketball y'all are watching. Without Franz, the Magic are nothing. Without Paulo, we're clearly nothing. But those two work together so well. I don't see why he's not on here. But again, it's a fan vote. And
so is Dame not?
You know the fans don't watch Magic.
So is Dame not the second best guard in the East?
I didn't say he wasn't the second best, but as an All-Star vote, in my opinion, he's not better than Jalen Brunson right now. He's not better than Tyrese Maxey right now.
But you just said he's the second best in the East.
To be honest,
that's a question mark. That's a question mark in my opinion.
To be honest, he might not even be the second best right now.
I would take Jalen Brunson over him right now, easily. Wouldn't even think twice about it. Easily. Jalen Brunson is on another level right now. Dude is balling. I would take him, not questioning it.
I watched the game they just played against the Bulls because my stepdad is a Bulls fan. Jalen Brunson was going insane.
I wouldn't think about it. Jalen Brunson is better than Dame right now. I wouldn't think twice about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even think Dame is. He might be 4.
He could be. I mean, you can argue that. You got Tyrese out one.
Who's the other two?
Are we talking about guards like 1 and 2? Or we just talking about strictly point guards?
1 and 2.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Yeah. When it comes to point guards, he's obviously number 2.
I mean, you got Tyrese.
It's an argue. I wouldn't even say Jalen Brunson. I was gonna argue a healthy Darius Garland, but
yeah, him too when healthy.
But like he overall he's better than Jalen Brunson.
That's what I'm saying. He might be 4. He might not even be 2.
This is just a little hot streak he's on. This is
the whole
Damian,
2 seasons.
We're talking about Damian fucking Lillard.
Jalen Brunson was good in Dallas though. It's not this ain't some random thing that just happened.
No, I'm not saying I saw it, but as of right now, I have to watch a little more. But what I've seen from him, he's not better than Dame. I wouldn't put him above Dame.
I'm gonna put it this way:
he's up there though.
We know Dame is Dame. Clearly, he's Dame. We know that. But you take him off Milwaukee, they're still a championship team because they have Giannis. Obviously, you take Jalen Brunson off the Knicks,
toast.
He's everything to me.
Hold on.
Do not say Julius Randle.
To be fair though, that's an unfair like.
It's not
okay. Let's say more of switch. Like let's switch them. That's what I mean.
Bucks will still be good. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it wouldn't matter. They still have Giannis.
But I feel like they're more of a dangerous team with Dame. I mean, of course, they're a championship contender.
Truthfully, the way Jalen Brunson's playing right now, if you switch them, that's debatable.
I was about to say that's debatable. That's hella debatable.
If you put Jalen Brunson and Giannis together, I don't know. I mean, you compare a lot of people with Giannis, and it's gonna work out. But
especially they can shoot.
Yeah, but I mean, that's debatable. Honestly, I'm not even gonna say that Dame is just clearly better for the Bucks if Jalen wasn't there. I mean,
you living off nostalgia, my boy. Them Portland days over. He is not the number 1 option no more. I mean, Jalen Brunson's the number 1 option.
Nobody said he was the number 1 option.
I mean, he's a vet. You know, we got like
right.
No, ain't no disrespecting Dame. No, I've made that mistake already. I'm not doing it again. But right now, I think Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Maxey are better. That's just right now. Obviously, overall, Dame's probably still better. But I think Jalen Brunson might be better.
That's because they have to be. That's because they have to be right now.
Dame has to be just as good. They traded Dame and the whole team for him.
I disagree because at the end of the day, without Dame, they're still a championship team. Going back to what you're saying.
I can kind of see what Tim is saying.
I get that, but they also traded for Dame to get over that championship.
No, true. I get that.
True too.
But Jalen Brunson has to be that guy in order.
Oh yeah, he has to.
To make the playoffs.
Oh, they're toast.
Darius Garland has to be that guy for Cleveland.
Well, to be a championship
team.
I mean,
that's why I was gonna say to be a championship.
I was surprised the last game that the Knicks played the Bulls. I was surprised Julius Randle had like 34, so they both had 30.
Julius
I'm
Randle been on a little hot streak lately, I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on. He is a sleeper. Y'all are sleeping on Julius Randle.
No, we're not.
He's a legit second
Oh
option.
no, come playoff time, I'm not sleeping on him. We all know what time it is. No bueno. Here's a no.
That nigga did not show up in the playoffs.
We know what time it is come playoff time. He's not a playoff guy.
He's gonna show up this. He's gonna show up this year.
I've been trying to hit.
I got faith in the lefty.
I'm awake. I'm not slept at all. I'm awake. I am
if
not
Jalen
buying
Brunson
that Julius
doesn't
Randle.
show up in the playoffs last year, Knicks are going first round. If he carried them to the second round last year, carried not Jalen Brunson. Julius Randle's trash. I'm not falling for that again. No, he's trash.
I'm not doing it.
He's trash.
That 34 didn't mean nothing to me. I just think he had a good night.
He had a good night.
Check his blood.
Let's move on to the next topic.
That's insane.
Let's try to run through these right quick. Well, at least they are important, but let's run through.
I mean, we can tackle these in a good amount of time.
By good 2-3 minutes each topic because we got kind of a main topic. Draymond Green, how y'all feel about coming back? I personally don't think he should have been allowed back this early. But
nope, me neither. How many games was it? Like 7?
I don't think it was that many. It might have been 5.
Actually, I can tell you because he's on my app, so I can tell you. But y'all keep going. I'll tell you.
I mean, Draymond, he's a crackhead. He's a loser. I'm lying. He's not a loser.
Bruh, the man, bruh.
He just called him a loser.
They gave Ja the whole season for a gun nowhere near facilities. And this nigga Draymond.
I think they took him with them. They didn't want to do something stupid while they was on the road trip, so they brought him with them.
That situation happened against the Suns, right?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, because Nurkic, I think.
Yeah, so if we're going off of that, then 1, 2, 3, 6, 79.
That nigga should be gone for at least half the fucking season.
Yeah, so like 12 games he's been gone. Nah, that's too early.
That's
too early. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's too early. I'm not gonna lie.
Silver is the biggest pushover in the NBA of all commissioners. He's a pushover. And I don't think Roger Goodell, I can't stand him. He's not that better either, but Adam Silver's a pushover. There's no way I'm letting Badu come back at 12 games. You get at least 25. If I'm giving Ja 25, you're getting 25. Granted, one of them had guns.
I was just about to say that.
had guns. I wouldn't have said that he would have at least got 25 if he wasn't a repeat suspect, right?
That's what makes it.
Then that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like he should have had longer than 12. He should have had like 20, 25.
Like he is hitting a career high this season alone.
I mean, the choke out to the windmill slap is insane. I don't know what you need to do with this guy.
Hold on, no, you forgot the super stomp to the choke out.
Well, that was last year though. The super stomp was last year.
But that shit is still in the front of your brain though. Like that's how crazy it is.
The super stomp on somebody's chest is crazy, but they were trying to say it's playoff basketball. This happens.
This happens.
I mean, you know when the emotions get riled up. I mean, it is playoff basketball. It does get serious. Now we have a chip on the line, but I don't know.
You super stomp a nigga.
Super stomp onto somebody's chest.
Then you headlock one of the tallest niggas in the league.
Yes.
And then you wind up punch a nigga.
Windmill slap. We don't even know if it was a full open hand close. We don't even know. But he should have got 20.
You windmill somebody's face.
He should have got 20, 25. It's not like the Warriors gonna do anything anyway. So
all Ja did was this.
That's still not good.
No. Don't get me wrong. 25 games. Don't get me wrong. 25
I said
games.
Ja should have got more. I said he should have got 50.
Nah. I feel like
you're flashing a gun. You are a big time basketball player in the world. You have influence on children. 50 games minimum. That's just me.
True.
Adam Silver's a pushover.
First of all, you know they don't care about influencing over children.
They should.
They still let Sexy Red blast for kids. They don't care.
This is the NBA, though, buddy.
The NBA. Bruh.
That's a whole different industry.
I ain't even gonna go down.
To say
hold
that.
On, I get what you're saying, but 25 games, I feel like was cool for like a good, like his first offense.
He did it twice.
You're
a grown man. You're a grown man. 50 games. I would have gave that his whole season. That's just me. I don't care about him money. He got plenty of money. He'll be right whole season. I don't care, bro. I'm not with that. Adam Silver's a pushover.
And they trying to sell us with the counseling and
stop. He wasn't no counseling.
That man at home.
Right, that man chilling.
Nah,
Oh,
12 games. He should have had more than 12. He should have had 20, 25, 20 to 25.
I'm about to say you need
Dude's a repeat offender, bro. He should have had 30.
30.
Show an example, bro. Stop being soft. Like, make an example out of them. If it was LeBron, I would have gave him 25 too. I don't care. I don't care about you being LeBron James. You're getting 25. Come on, bro. Stop being soft.
Nigga, you know how much backlash you're gonna get
Who
from
cares?
LeBron
I'm the
fans?
commissioner. You're not gonna do nothing to me.
I mean, he's the commissioner, so he can do
Unless
what
the
he
board steps me down. What are you gonna stop me?
Nigga, hold on. First of all, you're talking about punishing a nigga who really brought the NBA back to life. Like,
Who cares? You're not special to
or
me. You
one
don't
of
run
the
the league.
niggas.
You're not the NBA. The NBA is
I
more
mean-
LeBron James.
I mean, with that argument, then there shouldn't be no reason why Draymond should only have a 12 game suspended. Then I mean, he's a champion, yeah, but he's not LeBron. So either way, the commissioner should do more to
Put his
that.
damn foot down. Stop being soft.
So
He is Jewish.
is he really?
What?
I don't know.
Is he really Jewish?
No, I
That's-
think he is though. Adam Silver.
All I
I
know
don't
is he got a bald ass male head.
Wow. Okay.
So let's
get personal.
Let's skip this Draymond topic. We know he should have been gone for the whole season. He's an idiot. He needs Jesus, not counseling. Counseling's not going to save
And the
him.
Warriors are talking about
Uh-oh.
a trade now.
Good. Trade everybody. Curry to the Magic. Confirmed. I'll take it.
Oh Jesus! Please stop.
Man, we get Steph Curry. We win this shit. Go ahead, hand us the chance. Oh,
Nigga,
go
y'all
Nah.
is
Y'all are not winning.
All we need is a point
winning
guard.
no chip.
We're missing a point guard. You give us the
Y'all is
best point
not
guard in
winning no
basketball.
chip.
I don't know, bro.
Y'all is
I
not
don't
winning
know.
no chip.
If Steph Curry would have come to the Magic, we would at least be top 3 seed minimum. At minimum. Do you know what we can do here? We're missing shooting. That's all we need. And an elite point guard. That's it. That's why I've been trying to get Cade. If we get Cade, oh my gosh, I'll be so happy. But that's not going to happen.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
He's the future of
Anything
Detroit.
The fact that Orlando's actually winning now, it might actually help them step up and make some trades finally. So,
True.
Buddy Hill will be nice. I'll take him.
Is the
Winning
rebuild?
matters.
Is the rebuild finally over?
No.
I hope this ain't
No.
just a one-time season thing. I
He
hope
said
they continue
no.
to build off
He
of
didn't
it.
even have to think about it.
It's not really a rebuild when you're winning, though, is it? If you continue to win, it's not a rebuild anymore.
I mean, if it
The
only happened.
rebuild was getting your stars.
But hold on.
So
If it only-
with
but hold on,
with
let me-
that
hold on,
logic, the
hold on,
rebuild
hold
has been
on.
over for like 2 years. Then
No, in my
No.
opinion, I think there's still possibly rebuild, but I think you take that rebuilding off and you put buying, like you're buying in at this point. Like you're trying to take from the rebuild to go
Y'all
to
are.
buying.
I feel like y'all still rebuilding for one more year, because you can't have a great season this 1 year and just do it that 1 year. That's what
I'm cool with
that's
that.
how
I agree with
feel
that.
about it.
I
That's
don't
true,
think it's
too.
rebuilding though. I think like, for example, we can use the Kings. Kings had a fantastic season last year. After coming out of nowhere, nobody thought it was going to be this good. They would have 3 seed, 4 seed last year in the Western Conference. So I mean,
yeah, something like that. Yeah,
I feel like we on the same trajectory as them right now. The same exact thing they did last year. We doing it. Obviously, I think our team's a lot younger. Like Fox is a little older, so he's mature. Our best players are 22 and 21. And then people trying to compare us to OKC, they have an MVP caliber player. You can't compare us to that. That's not fair. 22 and 21 versus a 25-year-old MVP candidate with Chet, who's balling.
true.
And Jalen Wood, not Jalen. What's his name?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about though. Yeah,
I forgot his last name, or something like that. Jalen Wood's balling. Their team is established. Again, they have a MVP caliber player. We don't have that yet. Paolo can be that, but he's not that right now.
Mhm.
If Paolo steps up into that role, I can see us having an OKC trajectory. That'd be great. I would love that trajectory. Franz obviously keep stepping up, doing what he's doing. He can give us 2022.
Just go get Trey Young.
Oh
I'd
God,
be happy with that too. I would gladly take Trae Young. Why? Spread the floor, fantastic playmaker. He's a great 3-point shooter. He's a little bit inconsistent, but he's a fantastic. He's the point guard we need. His defense sucked, but our whole team play defense.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That nigga jack up entirely way too many threes.
That's fine on me. We have no 3-point shooting. I will gladly take Trae Young his shooting. He will open up the floor for Franz and Paulo. They're best when they're getting to the rim. If you got somebody like Trae Young, and he's a fantastic playmaker. Trae Young can average 10 assists.
Yeah. Yeah,
I will gladly take Trae Young. His defense sucks, but
I ain't gonna
I'll take my
lie.
chances.
Him, Trey Young, Luka, Jokic, for the best I've ever
Oh
seen.
Lord. Hold on, buddy. You're having a little malfunction. Turn your camera off. Or is he gone?
I don't know, but
I think
let's slide on to the next topic. Well, we
Tell me what I said.
about it. Hell no.
Say it one more time. So yeah.
I was saying Trae Young, Luka, and Jokic are some of the best passers I've seen.
Well, if you're gonna
Cool
talk
with
about
that.
passes, you still gotta add Braun in there. You still gotta add
My
CP3.
king.
Hold on. The reason I did it is because they're a given already. Like that's what they base their whole careers off of. We're talking about the new generation.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with
No,
that.
LaMelo's a solid passer. I don't think he's a great playmaker, but he's a solid passer.
Who, LaMelo? Oh,
When
No,
he's on the
Darius
LaMelo.
court.
Garland. Darius
Hold on.
Garland. Darius Garland.
LaMelo, I feel like if you actually put him with a solid team, he's gonna show his true abilities at passing.
I think he'd be a great second option on the championship winning team. I don't think he can lead a team to a championship. Now, granted, Hornets
Oh
are
no.
trash, so I'm not gonna like bash him for that. Hornets are ass, but I think he'd be a good second option. He still plays no defense, so that don't help.
It depends. It depends on how his team is built. I think
If you
he can
put him
lead
in
a
Golden
team.
State, they'll be better. I think Golden State would really benefit for somebody
I
like
think
that.
he can lead a team. He
had multiple
loves the
chances.
pass. He loves the pass. Really, with the Hornets.
Bro, he's still in the Eastern Conference. The Eastern Conference is not that good. Like, let's stop playing. Outside of the top 16,
And neither are the
Eastern Conference
Hornets.
is ass.
The Hornets aren't even good enough to.
They don't even have that bad of a roster, though. They just can't. I don't know what their problem is. Rozier is good. Miles Bridges, we like to joke the dude, but he's a solid player.
You gotta hold
Who
on.
take on their team?
Let me tell you. I'm telling you
PJ
what's
Washington.
wrong. You got a bunch of people on that team who wants to be that guy.
Gordon Hayward.
Like
Bro, they
for
was on the
example,
same trajectory as us, though. Washington, Pistons, Rockets, OKC too, but they got Shea now, so that don't count no more. They're going. All of us were put in the same trajectory list. We finally taken that step, moved on. The Rockets have taken that step, moved on. Why can't the Hornets and Pistons do it? They have talented rosters.
like I said,
management, rotation.
they got. It's not even that. Well, yeah,
that.
that's a part of it, but
That
I
might
feel
be
like
the
the
biggest part
main
of it.
reason. I feel like the main reason you still got a bunch of guys on that team who think they're the guy.
Well,
who thinks that though? Like,
let's be real. The best player on the Hornets is LaMelo.
yes, All-Star.
But
we know that.
I guarantee you, Terry Rozier think he is.
I hope he let that go in his ball.
That might be, that might be a good case from the
Nigga,
Kyrie stuff.
Exactly. That's what really fucked it up. Everybody want to blame Kyrie. No, it was that nigga too. It was niggas like that on Boston.
In their defense,
the only niggas that proved it right was Tatum and Brown.
But in their defense, they still did better when Kyrie was injured.
And look at them now.
I mean, they're fine now. What do you mean? Look at them now. They're fine.
No, I'm not. Well, you talking about Terry Rozier?
Oh, you talking about Terry Rozier?
I'm not
talking about I'm not talking about Boston as a team because they had their core. Like I said, the two niggas who actually proved them wrong was Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
But Terry Rozier's a good player.
Terry Rozier's a good player, but he's not better than Kyrie.
Right.
No, he's not better than Kyrie, but he's a good player though. He's not
better than LaMelo either.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's a bum, but he's also not the guy. He's not that guy.
Yeah,
he's a second option.
He's not a number one option guy. No.
Yeah, he's a second option. That's what I'm saying.
Right now, 23-3-7. That's pretty damn solid.
But that's what I'm saying is the problem for the Hornets.
Well, they might not even be the problem though. I think
the Hornets just I was about to say I think management just sucked for them. They just suck. Like,
when you have
Jordan about to sell them.
When you have a group, well, he's selling his portion. He's not the only one that owns them.
Well, yeah.
For what I know, but
he's majority owner.
When you have a group of people that don't know how to utilize certain players to their actual abilities or what they're good at, what they're not good at, then it means a lot in basketball. So I just think they have a management issue, but they've always had management. You know what? Let's not even start on the Panthers. All of the Carolina has management issues. so that's just what it is. But nah, I mean the Hornets should be able to turn it around, but they got to find out what it is.
So we're gonna have a little rapid fire right here because we got two more topics to get to, and we like to keep in the early time span. The next topic is we already talked about Job. We talked about his return. Do y'all think the Grizzlies need him? Obviously, the answer is yes. With his 9 games they played, they're 6-3 with him. Clearly, they need him. They were awful without him. They didn't have their go-to guy, their closer.
Also, hold on. Steven Adams is also gone, so let's notate that. That helps too. Now, I'm still high on Desmond Bane. I think Desmond Bane is a great 2 option, so he's not obviously Ja. But do the Grizzlies need Ja? Yes,
that's
Yeah.
kind of like an obvious
I
given.
think they need him, but the blow would have softened a little if Steven Adams was here this year. But
Maybe
because
that.
he's not, I think that also played a role.
Wait,
But
he hurt?
do they need him? Yeah. He had surgery that ended his career. Yeah,
Oh.
I mean not career. I'm sorry, the year. Um. So
Uh,
yeah,
I'm glad you brought up Desmond Bain. I feel like he's deserving of All-Star.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that back. I think he should at least be on the list. Like guard list, he should at
Like
least be on the list.
that nigga been balling.
yeah,
that
yes.
nigga been balling.
I'm actually surprised that they showed love to Derek White.
Derek White's actually pretty good though. I'm
I
not gonna
am
lie.
too.
No, but I'm
What
saying
I've heard from
I'm
Boston fans
surprised. I'm
or
surprised
NBA
the
fans in general.
people. But I'm surprised the people noticed that. That's all. That's all. But yeah, I mean, they do need Ja, but without Steven Adams is why it was so bad. I don't think they would have been as bad if Steven Adams was there. But he wasn't. And Jared Jack is not playing like he was reigning defensive player of the year. He's not playing like that. But that's just me.
He ain't got his boy with him, Steven Adams.
That's some bad floor spacing. I could imagine how bad that floor spacing is with both of them on the court at the same time. That's some awful floor spacing.
But it worked. It was working.
It did work, but Ja's best play when he's at his best, he's getting to the rim. So how the hell do you get to the rim with both of them clogging it up? I've never understood
because Steven Adams a lot of the time was on the perimeter with pick and rolls.
It was Jaren.
Yeah,
was on the perimeter.
I mean, they both a lot of bigs now.
No, I mean like sitting in the corner. No, I'm talking about sitting in the corner.
Oh yeah, because Jared's I mean, I don't know how great of a shooter he is, but I'm sure he's a better shooter than Steven. So
yeah, he has a shot.
They're both pretty mid. They're kind of both trash.
But I'm sure Jared.
What I'm saying is, you're not going to leave him open consistently.
I would. I don't care. I'm
if you want to lose,
I'll take my chances with Jared Jackson. I'm not saying he's trash. I'm not trying to say he's trash from three, but
so
I wouldn't.
So our last and final topic for this episode: do stats make you a good player?
I think they help you with your like debates and like people have sports debates that helps you out, but I don't think that makes you like a good player. I think your impact on your court, your play on the court, I think that's my opinion. It's more important than, again, stats matter, but play on the court matters more. Like LeBron can go out there and give me 50, 20, and 10, but have like shoot 10% from the field. Was that really a good game?
Not really.
Y'all know.
Not really, no. I think they both matter, but I feel like stats on paper is a completely different test than the eye test. And I think a lot of people just go off of stats as in, oh, well, he had 23, 6, and 4, but they lost. But you can also look at his plus minus. You can also look at his field goal percentage. You can also look at his utilization. So I think that stats open up that argument to kind of blind the fans and the casuals that don't actually watch basketball. Because when you watch basketball and you see LeBron, yeah, he may have had 28 and 9, but the moments where he made those decisions were reasons why they won the game. So I think stats matter, but I think the eye test matters most.
Well, y'all said what I had. To be real with y'all, I didn't think y'all was going to say that. I thought y'all was going to go the way of stats, to be honest with you.
I mean, the reason why I wanted to talk about that too is because we're talking about All-Star voting, which is a lot on stats, on player voting, on, fans. And so those things, and popularity. So those things matter too, even though it is politics, but those things matter. So that's why I want to talk about it, because it's like when we were talking about Victor, we could easily say that he's not playing better than Chet, but his politics, him being the number one draft pick, and his stats may be the reason why he's there, even though he don't have stats.
Hold on. It's not his stats, though. No, I get what you're saying. It's not his stats, though. I've been watching him. From my eye test, from him and Chet.
I don't know. I've seen him Wemby. And I've seen him and I've seen Chet, and I just
give me Chet 10 out of 10. Give me Chet. I'm not asking no questions. 10 out of 10. Out of 10, I'm not thinking twice.
You tripping?
You see one, bro. Y'all know. I know you my whole life, bro. Y'all see glamorous plays and pretty blocks and all this flashy shit. No, that don't matter, bro. Fuck that. I'm trying to keep cursing, but forget all that. Chet is the better basketball player, and it's not close. I just don't see how people don't see it. He's the better basketball player. Defensively, offensively, efficiency. He's better in every category that you need. Wemby average more points. Cool. He's the number one option.
And more rebounds.
And more rebounds. He's the number one option. He's supposed to average more than everything. Chet is the number 2, maybe 3 at the least. Because, obviously, Shay's number 1.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this then, Terrence. You put Chet on his own team. You don't think his team like? You think he's doing better than Wemby is now?
Depends on the team. If you put him on
On his
Detroit,
own.
God no.
Let's put him on the Pistons. But you're taking
God no.
Cade.
Heavens
Hold
no.
on.
Pistons are ass. You went to the worst case scenario possible. No.
You should have picked
Put
a
him,
different
Pistons are
team.
terrible.
Put him on the Hornets.
I think they'll be better than what the Spurs are. Put them on the Hornets. Hornets have a team. They have a solid. They just don't know how to utilize the team.
The reason I said the Pistons is because their team is just as trash to me as the fucking Spurs.
I don't think the Spurs are that bad. I think Greg Popovich need to go.
No, they're just young.
I know he's a legend, but I think he needs to go. Greg Popovich has lost steps, man. It's time. He should have been going. When Tim Duncan left, he should have left. It should have been a new era. The Spurs should have been moved on. It's time. Like I get it. He's a legend. Cool. I respect that. Sometimes you just gotta know when to go. It's time. Belichick, same way for the NFL. It's time to go. Like the league continues to move.
Belichick
is the GOAT. I'm not arguing that. He's the GOAT.
Hold on. His only Belichick, not to stay on this topic, but his only problem was drafting. He was a terrible drafter. He got lucky with Tom Brady. He got lucky with Tom Brady.
He's a terrible free agent pickup signing. He's awful GM. He's awful. He's a fantastic coach, but other than that, he's terrible. Anything outside of coaching, he's trash. I give you that. He's trash. But coaching, he's the GOAT. Like, I'm not arguing that.
Yeah.
And they go for the same thing with Popovich. I love Popovich, but bro, it's time. Let it go. Let some young guy come in there and get Wemby to that next step. You're not that guy anymore. It's over with. Like, I just don't understand. And I know we got to talk about Chet them and all that. I just personally think Chet's the better basketball player. I don't see why people like to argue. That's why I said people see flashy dunks and cool layups and him throwing it off the backboard because Chet don't do it, so he's better because he do it. Like, efficiency matters to me. I'm sorry.
No, it matters to me too, and I think Chet is better as well. So that's why I wanted to bring that topic into, All-Star voting and how we feel about it in general, because it could mean a lot in these situations too. But that's all I got.
I don't know. OKC's first of all, once again, we're gonna go by this record thing with James Harden. Chet is way better record. Of course, Shea has a lot to do with that. That's clearly out. He's the main reason, obviously, but Chet's doing his part as a second, third option, whichever one you want to say. I don't really know. He could be one.
Yeah.
But he's better than Wemby. I'm sorry. You can say he had a 4 year in the NBA of experience from the sideline standpoint because he didn't technically play. But they're on the same level playing field. I don't care. From the playing standpoint, they're on the same level.
Yeah, they're both rookies.
They're essentially both rookies. Neither one of them played a real game until this season. They're on the same playing field. Like, I'm not trying to hear none of that. Oh, he had a whole year in the NBA. He's the better basketball player.
But to be fair, hold on. To be fair, you don't know what that experience. I was saying you don't know what that experience did for him though.
Bro, you can talk about experience all you want. He didn't play. They're on the same playing field.
He didn't play.
He might have got to watch NBA player. That's cool. He watched. He didn't play. You don't get experience from watching. You get experience from playing on that court like everybody else do. I'm not giving Wemby that excuse.
True.
All right. That's true.
And let's not forget he played pro ball before he got here. Not to say that's compared to the NBA, but still, just to throw that out there.
That is true.
Oh boy, we have been going for almost an hour, guys. So we appreciate you guys for being here. Episode 20. Didn't get it wrong this time. All basketball are all-star for most part. Players, option, this, and that. But we thank you for joining us in episode 20. We hope to see you guys in episode 21, New Year's. If you didn't watch episode 19,
yeah.
Episode is absolutely on fire right now. We're picking up really a lot of traction with that episode. So we thank you guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Tim lost connection, but we'll put them in all of our IGs will be in the description below, or our TikTok, Instagram, or TikTok will be in the description below. Personal Instagram be in the below. Our page Instagram be in the description below. My God, I can't talk. But 10 this episode off. You got anything to say?
No, I'm good. Tim don't have nothing to say either.
Yeah, he's gone.
So
yeah. So to end it off, Paulo should be fourth in the voting, but Orlando small market, leave that alone. De'Aaron Fox should go a hell of a lot higher than what he is. I'm gonna leave that alone.
True.
Klay Thompson, that's the joke. That's the joke of the day. Actually, let's make a joke out of that.
That is a joke, though. I'm gonna be honest. It is a joke. I don't even know what. Never mind. Let's not even go back into it.
You NBA fans are a joke. I'm just gonna keep the buck. You're a joke. You're all jokes. But let's casual fans. I'm sorry, casuals. But I'm gonna end this episode off with a goodbye.